Hello, my name's Will Wickham, and I want to tell you today about an exciting new tool I stumbled upon recently. It lets you add voice comments to Google Docs. It's pretty easy to install, and you can add comments and highlights to a document. So this video will give you a quick overview of the product. Alright, so first I'm going to open up my browser, which conveniently is ready to go to Google Drives. I'm going to log in. Alright, so here are my documents, and what I want to do first is go to Create and go down to Connect More Apps. Click on that and add or type in voice to the search bar, bringing up this list. I want this first one here, voice comments. Yours will say comment right here. Go ahead and click on it and then agree to their terms if you're willing. Okay, go back to your documents here. I'm going to do this first one, Software Rubric Brainstorm, from, what was that, a management class I think at Boise here. What I want to do is right click and go to Open With and go down to Voice Comments. Alright, takes a minute and you'll get another page asking you to basically give up all your rights or protections to this company. Awesome. Okay, so here's the document. You can go down and you can see it's pretty extensive. A lot of work was done. It's missing the color and some of the other formatting. I notice it doesn't transfer over. They keep this pretty simple. But that's alright, because all I want to do is add comments and some highlights. So to do that, I need to know where I want to do that. So I'd probably take a look, see what I want to add, and then come up here, hit record, and then I like green, so I'm going to highlight in green. My cursor changes to green, and or at least changes to a highlighter, and then I can come through, and while it's recording me, I can highlight sections and comment on those sections, scroll down, find some good resources here, highlight those, maybe talk to my collaborators about where they found that resource, and then we come down to our rubric scores. Excellent. My Tell Me More English was quite good, so I'm going to highlight that. Score of 143 out of 150. Pretty nice software. Okay, so I'm happy with my recording. I'm going to come back up and hit stop. And I could play that for you, but it comes through the speakers. You won't be able to hear it. So instead, what I'll do is show you how to share this right here. Nice button. I can click on share, and what it does, brings up this dialog box, and it says a link to your voice comments has been added to the Google Doc. You and your collaborators can access it via the comments button on the top right corner beside the share button in the Google Doc itself. So I'm going to close that out, come up here, just show you one last thing. So it made this long bar, and you can see where the highlights come up. It tells you kind of where things are. This is a long document. You got to scroll down to find things. So it might be something to do to tell the students that, right around the 20-second mark, there are comments further down the page that they should be paying attention to. Alright, and if I added more comments here, it would just tag on to the end of this first comment. So I can keep recording and recording and recording. I don't have to keep it running the whole time. Alright, but I feel good with that. I'm going to stop. I'm going to close that. And now I'm going to go back into my drive here and go to that software. Just open it normally, left click, and that opens it up. Here's the coloring I was telling you about, kind of showing who was doing what. Click on the comments. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's 12:20 in the morning. I click on that. That opens up pretty much the same page here. And you can see the 43 seconds of recording are here. And I'll hold the microphone up to the speaker just a sec. Hit record. And then I like green, so I'm going to highlight in green. My cursor changes to green, and or at least changes to a highlighter, and then I can come through. Alright, not going to bore you with too much more of that, but I think you get the point. Very nice tool for providing a little bit of a human touch to the ever fun challenge of of feedback and even collaboration. So I hope you like this tool. I hope it's useful to you. I know that I'll be putting it into practice this next semester with my students. Anyway, there you have it. Voice commenting on Google Docs. Take care, everybody. Happy summer.